Hello everyone, how are you? This is Amrik Singh. Today we are going to talk about, as you see on your screen, one way versus a round trip versus a multi-city reservation. So I'm going to explain this on a public website which is called Skyscanner. Again, I'm not endorsing anything or recommending anything. It is not a recommendation that you should go and look at the Skyscanner. It is just I'm using this website only for the educational purposes. Skyscanner, because a lot of people use it and it's quite user friendly, and there are other competing websites that you can use. But anyways, let's proceed further. So you see there are three tabs on the on the home screen, and this is the home screen. This is Skyscanner. You can book flights, hotel, car rental, etc. We are going to talk about the flights, and flights, under that flight on the top it says round trip, one way, and the multi-city reservation. Okay, so let's take up the one way reservation first. So one way, as the name says, so you can put any two airports. Yeah, any two airports. This is from, this is to, and select one way, and you will have option to select only one date, which you can select any date, and click on search, and you will be taken to the next screen, and it will give you the results which are only for one-way flight reservation. Now look at on the left hand side of your screen. It shows you non-stop, one stop, two stops. So most of the people, everybody likes non-stop. In this market is cheaper as well. So look at the prices here. Prices, yeah, starting from $145. JetBlue is the cheapest one, so you can go and select and book it further. It gives you different websites which are available. They are offering their prices at at different rates, so you can select whatever you want. So in this case, I'm going to select the least expensive, which is Expedia here. Travelocity and Hotwire also competing at the same price, so I can select whatever I want. And let's see what happens after that. So it takes me to a different website called Expedia, and I can book it from wherever I want to. So let's see. So I hope the first concept is clear, which is a one-way reservation here. Now I'm going to talk about a round trip reservation. So let's move on there. So now again we are on the home screen of Skyscanner website, and on the website you see I've selected round trip, the first radio button over here. Now I see, if you see the difference between the previous and this screen, the difference is that I'm in a position to select 2 dates. That means I'm going and I'm coming back, and the city pairs are only two. If I want, I can add the nearby airports and non-stop flights only. Let's check the non-stop flights only and click on search. So this time we are going to talk about the flights, and then round trip, and then click search, and let's see what happens. The screen is moving, and we're going to get some results now. See here on the extreme left hand side, I see a one-stop flight and a non-stop flight and two-stop flight. So I'll go for, we are targeting at non-stop, because if you see the price, there is not much difference in the price. So let's move on to the results. It is still searching, but let's assume that we have got what we wanted. The round trip, it's JetBlue again, JFK to Las Vegas, Las Vegas to JFK back. The dates are different uh, as we selected earlier. On the extreme right hand corner you see August 1st and the September 1st. So the person is going to stay in Las Vegas for 1 month. Yeah, and I can select from here different options, but let's stick to price per person and click on select. And again I have a different website competing at this price. You can see the price difference, so much of difference in the price. 421, the top three websites. And then there are some other airlines, sorry, from website, they're selling at the higher price. So if I'm a customer, I would like to go to the cheapest one, select, and go to the next page. This website is doing its processing, and we're pretty much there. And you see I'm in the Expedia right now, and these are the results. So I can book whatever I want to. Yeah, so our discussion goes further to the next topic. Let's move on there. Okay, now we are back on the Skyscanner screen, and this time I'm going to select multi-city. Now in multi-city you can add, not only just 2 3 flights, you can add more, and you can see, so it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 flight segments that I can add as per this website. People I mean those who use it use the flights too often. They don't want to have so much of, even if you're a salesperson, never do that. Make 2 3 PNRs in this situation, that would be better, but you can make a single one as well for all these. And this website like Skyscanner and other website, they can give you a lot of information and help you. Again, I'm repeating, I'm not endorsing Skyscanner, I'm not promoting Skyscanner. It is just a way of putting information across to the different people, and an explanation of the concept of round trip, one way, and the multi-city reservation. Yeah, so I'm going to fill all the information quickly. One moment. Okay, so now you see the Skyscanner screen again, and on this Skyscanner screen, I've put as many flight combination as are possible, and that's a multi-city reservation. Actually, even if there are 2 3, that's enough, but I put 1 2 3 4 5, almost 6 travel dates. And you can see I've put a gap of 10 days on each segment. Suppose the person is staying for 10 days everywhere. So Atlanta, Georgia to Dallas Fort Worth, Dallas Fort Worth to Phoenix, Phoenix to Salt Lake, San Francisco, then San Francisco to Salt Lake City, then Salt Lake to Minneapolis, Minneapolis back to Atlanta on these travel dates. And that's a multi-city reservation. It's quite complex. I've made it for the explanation, but in the practical life, there is no such complex reservation. It's really difficult. People don't want that kind of even if the customers who fly, they're not aware that they can have this kind of reservation into a single transaction. Yeah, so here we go. uh, I'm on the next screen, and you see it's a one-stop flight, it says, and it's giving me a lot of information. uh, as far as the price is concerned, I'm getting $913, and I can go on and on. Yeah, different options are available. 913 is the price that I'm getting. You can see this, the whole page. Yeah, so I'm going to stick to the first one that I've got. Let me explain that. And so Atlanta, Georgia to Dallas Fort Worth is going to be a one stop, then again DFW to Phoenix, Phoenix to San Francisco, San Francisco Salt Lake City, Salt Lake City Minneapolis, then to Atlanta, Georgia. And if I select, it's all giving me United option. That means I will have the option to book with United. But let's click on select. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it is taking me to a different to different screen. Next screen, let's see where it takes me to. This is the concept of a it has taken me to the United website directly. Yeah, it says select the language, so I'm already there. Now I can book it with confidence on $912 or $13 price, and it gives me a lot of information as to what I need to do. Yeah. It is giving me a breakup of all the price for every single flight. It is adding more and more, and at the end I see the $912 price, and I can click, I can continue, and I can you know book it. So this is the concept of a round trip reservation, sorry, multi-city reservation. So I hope the concept of one way, round trip, and the multi-city reservation is pretty clear. I'm sorry for the voice, the different voices that you must have heard in this conversation. I thank you very much for watching this video. Goodbye. We shall meet into a different session.